What is up, everybody? Sorry, guys. We've had a lot of technical difficulties on this computer. I think it's our streaming software that has been making our computer just crash. But I stopped dual streaming on Twitch, and now I'm just only streaming on YouTube, so hopefully that helps. But we're going to get this checked out on Monday. So I hope this doesn't crash again, guys. But obviously, I'm going to try to do this break right now without it crashing. This is 24-25 Tops UEFA Club Competitions Chrome Soccer Hobby number 1. We did do a dice roll, and I got to do the names list, but then the computer crashed. So I'm just going to redo everything again. Again, no teams were assigned. I just did a names list, but then I couldn't even paste it on it. My freaking computer crashed when it happened. So I'm going to do everything brand new again. Like I said, I didn't randomize no teams because I didn't even get to do that. I only randomized names, but right when I was transferring it, the freaking thing crashed. So, like I said, I'm going to randomize everything again, fresh dice roll, list, and then we'll see what you guys match up with. And it is a 4 and a 6, 10 times. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Also, too, guys, I just found out that Joe's not going to be here tomorrow. So I'm actually supposed to be on covering again tomorrow on IG, doing personals. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring IG to this room, and I'm going to rip IG personals and YouTube at the same time. Which that one's a little bit easier because I'm just on the phone over there. So I'll be back again for you guys here tomorrow. So that's why I was saying, like, if something happens again tonight, I mean, I'm back tomorrow. Hopefully, computer has time to rest or something. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what that means is that I can also do personals for you guys here tomorrow, since I'm technically going to be doing personals on IG. Alright, so there we go. So far so good. 10 times, 10 times. So Brian, you got Sporting Club and AS Monaco. Andrew with Real Madrid. Rodney with Manchester United. Leipzig for Brian. Andrew with Tottenham. Brian with Liverpool, Manchester City, and Bayern. Aaron with Porto and Benfica. Andrew with Atletico. Jeremy with PSG. Arsenal for Kev. Jonathan with Athletic Club, Betis, and FC Shakhtar. Richard with Bayer, Feyenoord, and PSV. Juventus for Jeremy. Oh no, what happened? Not frozen, am I? Oh, there it is. Barcelona, Andrew with AC Milan. Brian with Aston Villa and SS Lazio. Brian with Celtic and Rangers FC. Rodney with Chelsea, Dortmund, and Stephen Kendrick with Inter Milan. All right. There's everyone's names right there, guys. Anybody want to make any trades, guys, before I close it? And like I said, I'm going to repost up the third filler for the hit packs. Just know, though, we were only planning to do 4, so we really kind of need to sell some more straight up spots, guys, because I was hoping that we can sell what we have straight up and only have to do the 4 fillers, but now it's looking like might have to do more than 4 fillers if no one's going to buy any more straight up spots. So like I said, I'm happy we've done 2 so far. 1 yesterday and so far 1 today, but just know, though, if we're not going to sell any more straight up spots, there's going to be more than 4 fillers, and we're on our 3rd one already. So just a little FYI. Got to start selling some full spots. It's a good deal, guys. Some really, really good cards are in those hit packs, guys. I wish I could show you more, because there's some really, really nice cards in there that are not featured. And just because they're not featured doesn't mean they're crap, obviously, but You know, I get it though. You know, it's $250, but remember, you're paying $250 for a guaranteed hit. You know, worst case scenario, you're getting a $70, $80 card back. Best case scenario, you might wind up with a $1,300 card or $950 card for $250. And like I said, there is multiples of those chasers in there too, and multiple hits well over $250. All right, so 4 box breaks. So what I'm gonna do here is 4, 4, and 4. So we'll be able to run this back 2 more times. So 1, 2 for the left, 3, 4 for the middle, 5, 6 for the right side. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these will be for the next one, guys. Alright, I'm gonna rip open the 4 boxes too, and then we'll go through them. Alright. 2 boxes down. Alright guys, so like I said, ripping all these boxes and we'll go through the next ones. Alright guys, here we go. Alright, we got Wonder Kids. Insert Alexander Pavlovic. We got Marco Ju. I don't know, I'm not a big soccer guy, so I'm gonna sound a little silly with some of these names. I'll do my best. Wheatley. Not numbered, but still something there. Golazo. Luis Suarez. And we got a KDB. Whoa, it's cool. Rodrigo. De Paul. I actually haven't really ripped any of this, so kind of just like you guys on it if you guys haven't seen it. Allison Becker. And there's your autograph, Bellerin. Hector Bellerin to 150 for Real Betis. Got Jaden Dance to 150. Also, Liner Carl. Bowen first. I don't know if that was that even supposed to be in here. It just says Bowen Chrome. Min J Kim for Ban. It's $199. Alright. Next box. Really cool card. Fernandez. You got Fret. EC. Fratisi. That's for Inter Milano. Colosso. Bergvall for Tottenham. Fermin Lopez. And there's the autograph, O'Reilly. Nico O'Reilly to 52 for Man City. Man City with the auto there. We got Zeroli to 250 for AC Milan. Lamine Yamal. Well, so I guess these are in there, those first. Mbaye to 75. Alright. Next box. We got a Usman Belmondi to 299. And that was for Sporting Club de Portugal. Hakan to 250. Jeremy Doku. Polky. And Brennan Johnson to 99 for Tottenham. We got Dembele. He is Fermin Lopez. All right, last box here, guys. Good luck, everybody. That had reached 4 times in the last game against the Padres, but was over 4 last night's ball. Marlon Gomez for FC Shakhtar. Dodgers looking for their 2nd win in their last 8 games and a 10th out of their last 13. That hits it right at the elbow pad. Pavlik for Bayern. And we got Mason Mount for Manchester United. We got a Ken Zokar. Mbappe, Heskey. Alright, there you go, guys. So again, I'm not really a soccer guy. I mean, I like soccer, I just don't watch it as much. And then obviously all the big leagues are overseas, and with sleep schedule that I already have for working nights, it's a little off for me. I'm not really awake in the morning to watch a lot of these games. So, did get some cool names though that popped up. Autograph-wise, I feel like we can obviously do better. But Mason Mount, there's Johnson, O'Reilly, and Bellerin. There was the 4 autos. And then obviously got a lot of color cards with top load and all that. And I sleeved up a lot of names. But here were all the colors we got. Pretty much for the most part. Thank you guys. I'll post another one up. JaspysCaseBreaks.com.